There's no dua better than the du'as from the Qur'an. Tonight's dua is the last ayah in Surah At-Tawbah. The last ayah in Surah At-Tawbah. Very beautiful, amazing dua. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, فَإِن تَوَلَّوْا فَقُلْ حَسْبِيَ اللَّهُ لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا هُوَ عَلَيْهِ تَوَكَّلْتُ وَهُوَ رَبُّ الْعَرْشِ الْعَظِيمِ. When you think about this dua, you would notice that there is no request here. I'm not asking for anything. Hasbi Allah, Allah is sufficient for me. La ilaha illahu, there's no ilah except Him. I put my complete trust in Him, and He is the Lord of the great throne. Rabb al-Arsh al-Azim. But where is the request? What am I asking for? That's why we repeat all the time. There are two kinds of dua. Dua talab, request, and dua ish, thana, praise. There are two kinds of dua. Dua talab, you ask for something. Allahumma ghfirli, Allahumma arhamni, Allahumma shfini, Allahumma rzuqni. You're asking for something. And the other kind of dua is the dua of praise. Now, subhanallah, when I say, Ya Allah, rzuqni, provide for me, I specified. When I say, Ya Allah, cure me, I specified. When I say, Ya Allah, have mercy on me, I specified, right? Like, for example, I go to Brother Munir and I say, Munir, I want $500. This is one scenario. Or I can go to Munir and say, Munir, you're an amazing guy. You're such a generous person. Everybody talks about your akhlaq and your manners. I don't have to say anything. Now, I might get $5,000. And not only that, he might ask me, what else do you want? So the first one, I have specified my request. The second, I left it open to the King of Kings to give me what He knows I need the most. That's why on the day of Arafah, the best day of the year, Ya Rasulullah, what is the best dua ever? He said, the best dua is the dua that me and all the messengers have said. لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد وهو على كل شيء قدير. Where's the talab? There's no request, right? That's the best dua on the best day. It is thana only. Yani I come to you and I praise you and I praise you and I praise you. When I finish, you say, what do you want? Tell me. How can I help you, right? But if I say, I want 500, here you go, enjoy. But when I praise you, okay, how's your wife doing? How's your children? Did he get that job? You left it open. That's why, subhanAllah, the beauty of this dua. Hasbi Allah, subhanAllah. Hasbi Allah. Allah is sufficient for me. Allah is sufficient for me. That's why when we say it from the bottom of our heart, it will change everything. Hasbi Allah. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us in the Qur'an, وَمَن يَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ فَهُوَ حَسْبُهُ. Hasbi Allah. La ilaha illahu. There's no other ilah that I'm gonna put my trust in. Hasbi Allah. La ilaha illahu. Alayhi tawakkalt. Upon Him I put my complete trust. My complete trust. Tawakkul, two parts. Number one, complete trust in Allah. Number two, take Him by the means. Take by the means. Ya Allah, cure me, I go to the doctor, I take the medicine. Ya Allah, grant me a job, I go study and I apply. And I do put my trust in Him, but I take by the means. This is the real tawakkul. Hasbi Allah, la ilaha illahu, alayhi tawakkalt. No matter what these people say, no matter what they threaten me, my heart is attached to Allah. Alayhi tawakkalt. And look at the end. وَهُوَ رَبُّ الْعَرْشِ الْعَظِيمِ. And He is the Rabb. What's so special about the Arsh? Let me ask you. What's so special about the throne of Allah? Anybody? It is the greatest creation of Allah Azza wa Jal. The greatest creation, the biggest creation of Allah is His Arsh, right? So look how I ended the dua. Listen carefully how beautiful. And Ya Allah, what is my request compared to the throne? You understand? Yani, what is my cure me, grant me a job, grant me a righteous spouse? What is that compared to you, Ya Allah, that created the throne? What is the throne? Quickly. Rasulullah ﷺ was in a hadith describing the kursi, the footstool of Allah Azza wa Jal. He said, the footstool of Allah, when he was describing it, he said, take all the heavens and the earth, the Milky Ways, everything that you see and you do not see. All this creation compared to the kursi is like a ring thrown in the desert. All this creation, all these planets, compared to the kursi is like a ring thrown in the desert. Yani, imagine a ring thrown in Plano. I tell you guys, there's a quarter in Plano. Go find it in Plano. No, imagine, no. All of this creation that we see, and they're still finding new planets and all of that compared to the kursi is like a small ring thrown in the desert. And the kursi compared to the throne is like a ring thrown in the desert. Your brain ceases to think. So, Ya Allah, you are the Rabb of this arsh, and I'm asking you for this simple thing. Ya Allah, grant it to me. Now listen to what Rasulullah ﷺ said, and please do this introduce this as a new habit. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم, whomsoever say this dua 7 times in the morning and 7 times in the evening, what happens? كفاه الله أمر دنياه وآخرته. Allah will take care of all the worries of the dunya and the worries of the akhirah. Allahu Akbar. 12 words, 7 times, twice a day. You know, when you go to the doctor, take these pills 3 times a day, 5 days, check with me in 1 week. Wallahi, say it from the bottom of it. You know what? If you think about it, how come all my worries will be taken care of? Because I put my trust in Allah. So you don't have to just say it. You have to really mean it. Ya Allah, I'm putting my complete trust in you to solve that problem between me and my wife, between me and my boss, between me and my parents, whatever. I put my trust in you and I take by the means. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the promise of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, 7 times in the morning, 7 times in the evening.